Hello everyone, this is Trust Ted with another review. I'm brought to you, of course, from the Tesla owners of Silicon Valley. So today we're going to be doing some trunk bins for the Model Y. These are also available for other models where they help organize anything that you might have in the cubbies here on this side or the bins for this side. So these are from Abstract Ocean. So let's get started. Okay, so as always for every review, I'm sorry if I'm in your face here, but we're going to be going through the product, look and feel, the installation, which I don't expect this to be difficult at all, functionality, and then the value. So we'll be rating them and just kind of opening up the box here. I want to give you a little close-up. So let me just pull out one of these bins. So we'll just take it out. Hopefully you can see it. I'll push that back a bit and get an idea. So this is what they look like. So it's actually pretty nice look and feel. It's not very rigid. It has some flexibility to it. Obviously, I'm assuming these are going to fit great. So I'll next go and put them in, and then we'll continue on. Okay, so I'm just on the inside of the car here, and if you're like me, you probably use your storage here in the trunk for like stuff like that, right? And bags or other. So this is the Abstract Ocean bin, and one of the things I don't know if you can see, but actually the storage area here has like a lip. The car, this must be the tail light. Anyway, down and underneath here, if you can see that, it sort of lips under. And what I like about this install is when you put this thing in, it actually goes underneath that lip, and that's actually pretty cool. So you need to like push it kind of a ways in there, but you can see it sort of goes underneath that lip, and it's a really nice fit. So that's terrific because you won't get the rug and anything that might be left in a bag or fall out. So it's good from a protection point of view. And then in terms of the cover, so a little bit of origami here to figure out. I don't know exactly if this is which side it is here. So no, it's not that one. It might be the other one, which I'll grab. Just to try to figure this out. So I don't know that you guys need to see me go through my poor origami skills to sort of figure out what fits where. But anyway, I'll come back and show you what that fit looks like. Okay, so as it turns out, I did actually have it correct. One of the things, which is going to be kind of hard to see here, but one of the things that's interesting about this cover, and this may be good or it may not be, is it fits super snug. I had to sort of lift up the lip here and then push down. And, you can see, wow, it really does look like it's stock and it just fits in there. So I can see these cubbies being super useful if you want to have something that you're really not going to access that often. You sort of tuck it in there, and then you can obviously put things and store things. And there's actually a little divot here as well. What's nice is that there's a little bit of an opening, so you just put your finger in there and you can pull it out. So it's not hard to pull out. So actually really impressed with the fit here once you sort of figure out which cover goes on what. So I'm just going to do the other side now. Okay, so continuing on the other side, you can see this is a bunch of things that I store sort of in the corner here. So again, I'll just put this in. Again, there's a similar lip here on this side. It's not exactly the same. So you don't have that sort of indent. So I see why they actually put this little lip all around. So when you do ultimately put the cover in, again, I gotta get my origami skills in order here. I'm thinking it goes like this. Yep. So this, put that in the back of there, and then that will fit. Maybe it's not quite correct on this side. So, oh yeah, there it is. And then it will go inside there. Okay, so again, it's something that if you put all your stuff in there, like this stuff here, I don't really, this is, tape measure. These are actually car jack things. This is a little multi-tool flashlight, umbrella, which if you live in California, you don't use very often, bungee cord, hat, right? So anyway, this is just stuff that I shove it in here, and with this cover now, I don't actually have to see it, which is nice because then I can put some other stuff on it. So, really interesting product. I think it's not something you think about often, but it's can be quite useful. So we'll be back wrapping it up. Okay, so I incorrectly had installed the covers. So this little indent does not go up, it actually goes down. And I actually had it reversed. It's kind of amazing. I was like, oh man, that fit is terrific. This fit is really good. Even better, I would say, than the other one. And then this side here, I was having a problem, like you probably saw it last time. There was part of this edge was showing here, and then I was like, oh, maybe it goes the other way, and you put it upside down, and oh yeah, that's really super. So really happy with the overall fit. Let me wrap it up with the summary next. Okay, so let's wrap up the Abstract Ocean trunk storage bins. So the product itself, I'd give it a 5. That's because they have a good feel to them, not too rigid, and they fit really well. I think in terms of the functionality, or the installation, they were pretty easy to install. I don't think that if it came with directions, it would be any easier. So I can't ding them in that area. They just slipped right in. And again, the fit was really good. So I give that a 5. In terms of functionality, I think if you are someone who wants to put stuff in, like in this compartment, all that stuff that I showed you, the umbrella and stuff, I'm just gonna keep this cover here because I don't really want to see any of that stuff, and now I can use this area. So I'm really happy with that. On the other hand, this side, I think what's likely to happen is I probably won't use this cover because I get access into these bags if I go to the grocery store or whatever. So, and I'm gonna actually put my little handy dandy sun hat right there. So I'm going to give it a 4 in terms of functionality. And then in terms of the value and price, the set is $90. So that's not inexpensive, although I don't really know a lot of alternatives that are out there. But I think it's not inexpensive, but what you get and the functionality, if this is something that you want to have for the extra storage and the security, I would give that a 3. So that's a total of 17 points. Again, this is a Trusthead review. If you are not a member of the Tesla Owners of Silicon Valley, please join. Look for more reviews in the future.